Where am I?
Somewhere halfway between life and death. Child of Uchiha.
Your eyes. It can't be. You're from the Uchiha clan too?
Well, if you can feel pain, it means you are still alive.
So you saved me? Thank you.
You can thank me later. You see, I intend to make you pay me back in full.
Okay, what do I need to do? I need to get back to the Hidden Leaf Village. We're in the middle of a war. And now that I've finally awakened my Sharingan, I'll be much better at protecting my allies.
Protecting your allies?
What?
You will not be able to go on working as a ninja with that body. Wake up. Nothing in this world goes the way it should.
Would you shut up already? I don't want to stay here forever.
Enough. Neither of us can get out of here, not with these bodies.
Just who are you?
I am the ghost of the Uchiha. Madara Uchiha.
Madara? But Madara already died. Ages ago.
Then I suppose I am a relic from the past. It is true, if I was not receiving a steady supply of chakra from that statue back there, I would be dead in an instant. I am cheating death.
Why would you capture a half-dead kid like me?
We are going to break the cycle of cause and effect. Create a world with only victors, with only peace, with only love. A world that contains nothing but those things.
Why should I care? Look, I just want to go back to my village, okay?
If you want to die, that is your choice. But I shall take that eye of yours before you do.
Why do you want my eye? You already have your own!
And I am still missing a right eye. The Sharingan's true power is unleashed when the left and right come together, you see.
So, that means if I stand shoulder to shoulder with Kakashi, I'll get even stronger. Then we'll really be able to keep Rin safe. Just another reason why I need to get out of here. Just wait, you two. I'm still alive.
I leave the rest to you.
It's no use trying to act tough and hide your injuries. I've already seen them all.
Rin.
He said her name again!
Look, what the heck are you doing?
I just saw that you had started mumbling about Rin again, so I got curious as to what kind of dream you were having.
He always looks like such a loser when he's doing that. It's quite funny.
He even drools sometimes!
Hey, quit laughing, Guru Guru!
Sorry!
It's been a while since I first got here. The first time I saw you, I was scared to death. You're puppets who were created from the statue, right?
To us, you look like the real puppet.
Yeah, you're human, yet half of your body is artificial, just like ours.
Worried about Madara?
He went on and on about breaking the cycle of cause and effect or whatever, and then he goes to sleep forever.
Oh, didn't you understand what Madara was talking about?
Basically, his idea is to chuck out all the bad stuff in the world and run away to a dream world where everything's good. Since it's a dream world, you can do whatever you like. You can even bring dead people back to life.
What? Now that just sounds ridiculous.
Maybe to you.
Shut up! You're way stupider than me!
Bingo!
Jeez, I don't know if you're making fun of me or if you're the idiot. But I guess there's no point in worrying about that now. I just need to get used to this body as quickly as possible. Come on, you guys, time to get to work.
Okay, more rehab, right?
I take it you're ready?
Of course!
All right. Let's fight! I'm gonna go all out! Fire style! Jutsu!
Ow! Have a little mercy, you know.
I told you before we started, I'm going all out!
Here I go! Here I go! What's your point? We don't know anything about
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Which is the real one? Oh, well, aren't you clever?
Super strong!
Every time we fight, it reminds us just how well you grasp the basics of fighting.
Minato Sensei trained me while Kakashi beat the crap out of me in all our sparring!
That actually makes you sound pretty lame.
Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Which is the real one? Oh, well, aren't you clever?
I feel like I'm even tougher now than I ever was.
Your body is composed of special cells.
Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
Which is the real one? Oh, well, aren't you clever? You're actually getting pretty good now.
Fantastic. What great teachers we are.
You can start calling us sensei if you want.
Sorry, but Minato's the only sensei I'll ever have. Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Thanks, guys. I've got a little more confidence in myself now. It feels good. I've gotten more used to it than before. I really feel at home in my body now. No more awkwardness. Rin, Kakashi, we'll be together again soon.
Oh no!
Huh?
I just went outside for a minute and saw that Reen person you keep talking about. She's in serious trouble.
What happened?
She and that Kakashi guy are surrounded by a bunch of hidden mist ninja.
You still can't break that rock yet.
But I've got to go help Rin and Kakashi.
Wear my body then.
But you work for Madara, right? Are you sure you're all right with this?
You want to help your friends, don't you?
Thanks, Guru. Okay!
You are leaving?
I'm grateful to you for helping me. But yes, I'm leaving now. I have to. Okay, take me straight there.
Okay, leave the navigation to me. My allies are standing guard all over the world. It'll be a cinch.
How does it look?
Pretty bad. They keep talking about hidden mist experiments. I don't really get it. But there are a couple of dozen of them surrounding Rin and Kakashi.
What is Minato-sensei doing?
Who?
I said, what do you think you're doing, Yellow Flash of the Leaf?
I think he's wrapped up in another mission. He's nowhere nearby.
Just when we need him most. Kakashi, you promised. Please. You've got to protect Rin. I'll be right beside you soon. Rain?
No. That's spray from the collision. Rin and Kakashi are in there. What's your plan?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna charge straight in. What the? Why am I seeing things? There's no way that actually happened. Kakashi and I were supposed to protect her.
Kakashi.
Wait. What's going on? What?
Back up! What an idiot! He's all alone!
Take him out!
Can't be happening! This isn't real!
Are you a hidden link ninja? Isn't listening.
Who the hell is this guy?
Nothing in this world goes the way it should.
Since it's a dream world, you can do whatever you like. You can even bring dead people back to life.
Rain, we'll be together again. I'll make a world where we can be together again. I'm going to break the cycle. That's why I decided to come back.
Do you think that anyone saw you?
I'm the only witness. Obito annihilated every last one of them. But it looks like he spared Kakashi. He was unconscious though, so he didn't see anything.
Still attached to your old ally, are you?
No, I just didn't care about him. Doesn't matter to me whether he lives or dies in this world. He'll join us in the new world we create. And so will Rain. Madara, show me how to create the dream world.
You do not need to thank me anymore. This way. As of today, you are our savior. The dream world is extremely simple to create. All you need to do is take everyone into the Genjutsu world I have created. But you need to use the moon to magnify the scale of the jutsu. Yes. Let us see. First, I need to educate you about the Sage of the Six Paths and the Ten Tails. And then, about my project, Tsukinome. In a previous battle, I obtained some of Hashirama's DNA and transplanted it into my own body. And then, when I was on the brink of death, I awakened my Renegon. At the same time, I also broke a certain seal. I summoned the Ghetto statue, the empty vessel of the 10 tails from the moon. Then, I quickly used the statue as a medium to cultivate more of Hashirama's DNA. The result was this. I transferred my will into these beings. They are half me. Now get to work. Until I can be reborn. You are Madara Uchiha.
What do you want?
I'm going to extract the Nine Tails from you and crush the leaf. Now, come on out, Nine Tails.
Did you notice me?
I am your opponent. And you're done for. He got away so fast.
My old sensei is still powerful. But I'm faster now.
You shall not escape.
Who are you? Why are you attacking the leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished in no time anyway. There's no hope for you. The shape of our world changes when we
Ninja strong enough to control the Ninetales, who can also freely enter the Hidden Leaf Village. As far as I know, there's only one person. Madara Uchiha. Hey, right here! The longer I'm caught up here, the more damage the village will see. Finish this guy off, and fast.
You really think you'll be able to finish me off quickly?
Hey, right here!
But that strength is meaningless if I can't protect anyone.
What are you talking about?
Good question.
Why are you attacking the leaf?
Because I want to. Also, you were too late. It's useless. You'll die. Come on, Fourth Hokage. Is that all you got? Is the village distracting you or the children? Either way, since you can't seem to concentrate on the battle, you're going to die. I won!
Flying Raijin, level 2!
I expected no less of you, Fourth. You actually managed to damage me. But in the end, everything will bend to my will. I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it. The Ninetales came out completely uncontrolled. Is that a problem?
The Hidden Leaf has been completely devastated. For a while, they'll be too busy fixing up the village to do anything else.
I see. And while they're distracted, we move.
We have a lot to prepare for Project Tsukinome. We could do with the great nations looking the other way for the time being. Let's go.
This world is pitch black. Minato-sensei. I'm sick of this. I don't care. About this world anymore.
Obito, is it really you? If you survived, then why didn't you?
My survival doesn't matter now. But if you truly want a reason, it's probably because you let Reen die.
This should be fun. Obito.
Who the hell is this?
Madara Uchiha!
You're rather late.
This is the first exercise I've had in a while. It took some time to get used to it again. But that's all over now.
But I thought you were fighting with that grandma's team!
Didn't you hear me? I said it was over.
Impossible.
Damn it!
Here. This is yours.
No dead guy's gonna boss me around!
I'll capture the 8 tails and the 9 tails. You deal with the other 2. Even that of the Kage. But compared to Hashirama, you are no reminds me of him.
Stick with me, Kurama! I'm not gonna hold back against a zombie! Kill beast planetary or a sudden shot again! I'm not gonna lose.
See, you are just another Jinchuriki.
Come on, Kakashi. Pick up the pace. Why would you team up with someone like Madara?
Why don't you just shut up? You're nothing but talk.
Is this all about Rin? I know. I failed to keep my promise to you. You're right. I am trash. But you're a hero of the Hidden Leaf. You don't need to sink to the same level.
This is reality. Whatever side you're on, every ninja who survives ends up as trash. You and I are perfect examples of that. No one can escape the cycle that the garbage in this world produces. So I'm going to rebuild it.
No.
Naruto! The Shadow Clone!
You guys are so annoying, I can't even put it into words. So, I'm gonna teach you something instead. I am not garbage! And I'm never gonna be garbage! I won't let it happen. I won't let you kill any of my friends!
I'm not gonna let anyone kill a friend of mine. Sorry, Naruto. I'm the one who taught you that. What Obito taught me. But I was about to lose it again. Obito, the ideals you carried are still here. Right next to me. All I need to do now is protect Naruto. Come on, guy. Naruto, we'll defeat Obito. For the sake of the future.
Right!
Yeah!
For the sake of the future.
Obito, you're going to start hurting people. And we'll just need to remove you from the equation. Yeah! You okay over there, Naruto?
I'm not strong. Being there, keeping this race.
Stop Obito first and get over there. See?
But at the end of the day, it's just a matter of time before the muscle wears off.
I know that. So long as it sees me through this battle, I'm good. Protecting Naruto will connect us to the future, which means... Lightning Blade! We can just take Obito. Okay, time to chase him down. On it! What the?
Let's blow him to hell before he can recover!
Yeah!
Fire!
Yeah!
Is that it?
Yes. That's it. For this world.
Whoa!
What? That's...
Don't tell me.
It's here. The Ten Tails. Land of Fire, Hidden Leaf Village. And finally succeeded in conquering his brother, Itachi Uchiha. But his brother's words had all been lies. The hidden leaf was the real lies. The hidden leaf was the real Soon, the tiny flames of hatred grew into the inferno that was the fourth great ninja war. And as the terrible conflict erupted, as he dashed toward the battlefield, Sasuke Uchiha saw someone completely unexpected. His brother had been revived into the physical world. Over time, the two came to terms with each other and were finally brothers once more. And then, after succeeding in what he came to do, Itachi disappeared into the light.
I will always love you.
Leaving just one line of truth with his little brother.
There you are. Suigetsu. And Jugo? We've been looking all over for you. So, what do you want with me? Why did you come all this way to find me?
Well, the thing is, we just happened upon a mind-blowing scroll in Orochimaru's hideout. Take a look. Well, pretty amazing, huh?
Yes. They're the ones with all the answers. There's someone I need to see now.
Who's that?
Orochimaru.
Huh? What are you talking about? You iced his ass.
You know Orochimaru. You really think that'd be enough to vanquish him? Jugo, bring that woman too.
Who is she?
A hidden leaf ninja Kabuto kidnapped. The seal absorbed Orochimaru's chakra. We'll just use that to summon Orochimaru back.
Whoa, hold on. Reviving Orochimaru is way too dangerous. Huh?
Curse unsealing! Right here!
Who'd have thought I'd be resurrected at your hands?
Just now! Are you still after Sasuke?
Just getting started, aren't we? Don't even think about it. filling again. Too slow. Sano flame control! Orochimaru, I know what you're thinking. Feeling better now, Orochimaru? Had enough?
I've limbered up, yes. And made me realize that he's a bit different from before.
So, there's something I want you to do for me, Orochimaru.
Yes, you really don't need to explain all that. I've been watching him the whole time, remember? And when you meet them, then what?
I know too little. I want them to tell me everything.
You needn't trouble yourself with all that. You're still just a child after all.
No. I'm not a child, not anymore. I can't be a child. I need to know how it all began. I need to know who I should be, what I should be doing. I want to know everything, so I can decide what it all means for myself. I want to make my own judgments. Then I'll decide what needs to be done.
I think I quite like you now. Very well. I'll help you. Come with me.
Where to?
Oh, to a place you know very well indeed. Come, let's go.
Wow. Who knew there was all this going on under the Leaf Shrine?
Now, let's begin. Reaper Death Seal, release! This mask is necessary in order to use the jutsu written in that scroll. Using this calls out the Reaper, which then possesses the user. Then we can release the things that were sealed by the Reaper. Jugo, Sasuke, Suigetsu, get ready! Now, Jugo, use your chakra to make the extraction from Sasuke.
That should draw out the spores of the Zetsu that Toby sent as Sasuke's watchdog. They'll serve as the sacrifices to summon the Four. Reanimation Jutsu! Come now. Come! The ones who know everything. The former Hokage!
The first Hokage. Hashirama Senju, feared as the god of all ninja in the flesh.
What's going on here?
The Reaper Death Seal. They must have released it somehow. And then used reanimation.
Looks like we've been brought back to life, First Hokage.
Reanimation again? Everyone seems to have no trouble using the jutsu I invented.
There's a reason for this. I simply prepared all this to grant his wishes.
My name is Sasuke Uchiha. I have some questions for you, Hokage.
What? Sasuke?
First of all, third, why did you make my brother do what he did?
I see. So you know.
I still want to hear it from your mouth. Everything about Itachi.
He killed his fellow clan members and stopped a coup. The man single-handedly prevented a war. He even installed himself in the Akatsuki as a spy after that, to keep the village safe. All under the condition that I protect you, his younger brother.
So it was really true. Now, first, I ask you. What is the village? What does it mean to be a ninja? Itachi, my brother, was prepared to protect the hidden leaf with his life, despite knowing he'd been used by the village. And he was proud to be a shinobi of the leaf. What does it mean to give up your own life to protect a village? And what about the ninja that creates such a situation and believe that it's okay? I want to hear it from you. I want to hear the truth, so I can decide for myself. Should I take revenge on the village, or...
Revenge on the village? You think I'm just going to let you...
Tobirama! Lower your hand.
Fine.
Well, excuse me. Well, you want to know about the village, you say? I'd be glad to tell you what you want to know, but it might take some time.
No. Please just tell the boy what he wants to know as quickly as possible.
What do you mean?
We're in the middle of a war here. Madara Uchiha has come back to life and is trying to destroy every last ninja in the world.
Yes, I can sense a powerful chakra presence at 2 o'clock.
The second Hokage is right. I'm picking up some intense chakra too. But it's not just that. No, I think... this feeling. Naruto, you're fighting too, aren't you?
If Madara's back, talking will have to wait. We can't afford to sit around here and do nothing.
I'm sorry, but if you want to head to the battlefield, I must insist we finish our conversation first. If you can't provide Sasuke with the answers he desires, I wouldn't put it past him to use you all to destroy the hidden leaf.
Damn you, Orochimaru!
Don't worry, Orochimaru. We understand. Our first priority should be finding a way to ease up what's binding him. So, where should I begin? Well, in order to explain what a village and a ninja are, I must first explain about the two clans, the Uchiha and the Senju. We fought and fought. Both of us were at the very end of our ropes. And we both knew the end had to be in sight for one of us.
There's nothing left to say.
Strong mind. Always were. I can't let you
Coming down! Coming down!
Madara, why? It's over, Madara.
Then finish me. Can't do it? That is your problem, Hashirama. You're soft.
I'll do anything to protect our... No, to protect my village, no matter what happens. I believe that protecting the village means protecting the people of the Hidden Leaf. The ninja, the children. I don't care who it is. My friend, my brother, or my own child. I won't forgive anyone who threatens it.
You have your priorities mixed up. That will create darkness in the village. Someday.
That's when I found my resolve. My resolve to protect the village to the bitter end. I don't know how he resurrected himself now, but I buried my friend for good that day, for the sake of the village. Which brings me to the village itself. What Madara and I envisioned at first was a place for clans to come together and connect. A way to bring order out of chaos, and keep it that way. It was a place where our children could be safe, where no pointless battles were fought, a place of peace. But the fact is, it created a darkness like the one that your brother Itachi bore. Perhaps Madara was right. Perhaps he saw all that coming. I'm the one who created that situation. I'm the only one who gave it the okay. You see, to me, a ninja is someone who bears anything necessary to achieve his goal. However, a ninja is also shaped by what sort of goal he strives for. Just like Madara and I.
A ninja is someone who bears whatever it takes to reach his goal.
That's what I built the village on. But Madara had a different ideal. I don't know about Madara's current resurrection. I don't know what's behind this idea of his to wipe out the world's ninja. But...
Infinite Tsukuyomi. Regardless of clan, creed, country, or anything. He wants to trap everyone in a genjutsu so he can make things happen exactly as he desires. Everything my brother and you fought so hard to protect. He wants to destroy it all.
Then we can't afford to stay here a moment longer.
Now that you've heard the first Hokage's explanation, what do you intend to do with it? Will you turn your blade toward the Hidden Leaf? Or...
Sasuke, forgive me. I always lied to you. I asked you to forgive me, even as I kept pushing you away. I didn't want to pull you in. But now I think of it this way. Maybe you could have changed father, mother, the Uchiha clan, if I'd faced you honestly from the very beginning. If we'd told each other the truth as equals. I failed. I won't put myself above you and tell you this and that. It's too late. So this time, for once, Let me tell you one small truth. It's all right if you never forgive me. But, no matter what you become, I will always love you.
I'm going into battle. The village, Itachi. I won't let it all be in vain.
Well said. Come then, there's no time to lose.
So, that's the path you've chosen. Now, show me what you're capable of. Sasuke Uchiha. Your new wind.
Do you remember what we talked about here when we were kids?
Yes. Although at the time, I really thought you were joking.
How cold. I'm not the kind of man who makes a joke about something like that.
You really were a strange one, though. What was it now? A school for the children? A safe village for your brothers? I remember thinking that you had some pretty grand plans for a little kid.
Oh?
But they weren't bad dreams. They were the same as mine. Which is why I am here with you today.
Yes.
The Hidden Leaf Village. This village has become precious to me, and I must protect it.
So, have you thought about my Hokage idea some more?
What? You were being serious about that? I thought you were just pulling my leg.
What? No. Now that's a sight for sore eyes.
I knew it was you, Sasuke!
Cutting.
I thought I sensed your chakra, so I busted out of jail to come and check. How dare you betray me like that? Why, Sasuke?
Once he took you hostage, you became a burden.
I'm never gonna forgive you for what you've done!
Sorry.
You think sorry is gonna cut it after everything you've put me through? You good for nothing?
I see you're as weak as always when it comes to Sasuke, Karin.
Judging from the color of her hair, she must be from the Uzumaki clan. Sure brings back memories. My wife was from that same clan.
Much as I enjoy hearing my brother reminiscing, save it for later.
Yes, you're right. We must get to the battlefield as soon as possible.
No, there's something we need to do first. We can head to the battlefield. However, I'm doubtful as to whether we should be taking this lot along with us.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, if you're going to get under our feet, you should just stay away.
That's how you see us, is it?
Not you, Orochimaru. You're fine. But the others...
Then why don't you put them to the test?
I intend to.
Very well. I'm in too. It will do me good to move my limbs a bit before the battle. Sarutobi, join us. Let's all fight together. It's been too long.
Understood.
Then it's decided. Sasuke, Jugo, and Suigetsu. Show them what you can do.
What? Why me?
Karin's a healer. You men are the combat specialists, aren't you? And where is this test to take place? Surely not here.
Don't be ridiculous. We'll go to the place Hashirama and I used to use for training.
Ah, yes. We shouldn't be disturbed here. Good.
So, the three of us have decided to test your strength as fighters. If you fail to impress us...
Save the explanations. Let's just do this.
Hey, stop taunting them.
Suits me. We don't have much time. Oh, impressive. He's covering himself perfectly. This should be fun.
Let's go. Something's coming.
Now then, let's see what you've got.
Seems kind of scary.
Wooden dragon!
Lane control, right here.
Wooden dragon!
Right here.
Pretty sad.
Right here.
Pretty sad.
Now's the time. truth. I don't know. I get the impression that we haven't seen what they can really do yet. It should be interesting to see how they rebound from that. Against us for this long. Quite powerful.
It's too early to judge.
Wooden dragon.
Never push them right to the
Finish it.
Right here! What are you playing around for? Water style! Water shockwave!
Sigurdsson, I knew it'd be me. Hold on forever.
Not bad. Wood style, wood expulsion jutsu. Now, what will it be? Yes, that will do.
So, how do we do?
I imagine Madara will be surprised to see such powerful ninja arrive.
In other words?
I suppose this means you passed.
Yes. I admit that you're stronger than I imagined.
Whoa!
Now then, the other group is waiting. Back to the village!
Aha! Sasuke!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did they do?
Oh yes, excellent. We'll all be heading straight to the battlefield. Hokage! It's time at last. As we stand atop the mountainside images that have long watched over the hidden leaf, let the sight of the village be imprinted in our minds as we charge into battle to defend it.
I'll be able to see my son at last. Naruto, I haven't been able to be much of a father to you, so I'm going to try to make it up to you now. I'm bringing a big present with me.
I haven't fought a war in a long time. I'd better keep my wits about me.
Madara, I'm going to defeat you once and for all!
I know it's inappropriate, but I can't deny that I'm excited about seeing my old friend again. There's always fighting in this world. But this is going to be the last war. To battle!
Tails.
I thought the statue's bad chakra disappeared!
It has no emotions or ideas. It's the very embodiment of the nature energy that flows through the world.
I intended to capture them by the time the Ten Tails was resurrected, but they are stronger than I expected.
Look out! It's kicking off! Naruto, pull in Kakashi and Kai.
Okay!
Listen up. First, you need to keep away and watch it. Coordinate your attacks with how it moves to do as much damage as possible. Now, let's move. But this is your first and last shot. Okay.
You'll never win in this world, no matter how much. In this world, there is no hope. Before long, you'll end up like...
I'm gonna be the next Hokage!
Pests. I was hoping to save the Ten Tails strength, but they forced our hand.
This is it for me.
Stop, Naruto. Shadow clones are useless now.
We're all just a bunch of headless chickens.
Who's a chicken now, huh? What you're looking at here is the Allied Shinobi Forces Jutsu! This jutsu is gonna smash you!
The world is going to end here.
Orders to Allied Shinobi forces from HQ. This is where the battle really begins, everyone. Carry out the mission as planned and corner the Ten Tails.
Come on, everyone, let's go!
Fire style majestic flame jutsu!
Yes, now's the time for your...
You don't really think that was enough to end this, do you?
Damn it!
What is that?
It's time to show them despair!
The range that thing's got. Obito!
That's the direction of... Here it comes.
It's aiming to take out our HQ. That sounds like one of your tactics. So, there's not enough time to escape. What should we do?
We just keep doing everything we can until the very end. Inuichi, make contact with everyone on the battlefield. Everyone, listen up. Huh?
Now we have crushed their head. Basic combat strategy. Now, what next?
We continue. We continue showing them despair. In minute detail.
Wood style, cutting sprigs jutsu!
What can we do?
No!
Stop! 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 Medics!
No! It's too late.
Neji, no!
Naruto. You know that Lady Hinata would die for you. Which means your life is part of a bigger picture. I think my life was part of that picture, too.
Why? Why you? Why here? Why would you go that far?
Because you said I was a genius.
Neji!
Neji!
Come on, Neji! Don't give up on us! Neji! No. This can't be.
I thought no one was going to kill your friends. This is going to happen again and again. All the things you casually said, all your ideals will turn into lies. What do you have in this reality, Naruto? But who said we have to live in reality? Just come over to our side already.
Do you remember what Neji said to you? About your life being part of a bigger picture. Do you know what he meant by that? He meant never letting an ally die. There were no lies in his words or his ideals. Neji made it true. In his heart. It's not just you, Naruto. We're all connecting our lives through the same feelings that are in our hearts. That's what makes us friends. But if we give up on that ideal now, everything Neji's done will have been in vain. That's what it really means to let an ally die. So come. Stand tall with me, Naruto. Stay strong and don't break your word. I won't either. That's my ninja way.
I knew that. It isn't just Mom and Dad. I'm not alone at all! Hinata, thank you. It's all thanks to you standing by me.
Okay, enough.
Watch this. Let's do this, Hinata!
Okay.
What's that?
The Nine-Tails chakra.
Well, well. That little brat can pass off chakra from the Nine Tails.
Not like it's going to change anything.
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
You've learned nothing from your ally's death, have you? You're nothing but a child.
Yes, Neji's gone. But Neji's still alive, inside of us.
Allow me to let you in on a little secret. I'm the one who created that bond. You should also know that it's a powerful curse.
Charge! Unlike you, I don't want to break the bonds I've forged with my friends. And I don't want them broken.
You really are a child. If you consider the pain of your allies' deaths to be bonds, then what's the use in protecting them?
Huh? Quit trying to be a smartass! When it comes to my friends, I'm prepared to bear any kind of pain! I'm never gonna give up on them! Yeah, maybe it's selfish, but the thing that would hurt me most is if my friends weren't here with me! Period!
So, what exactly is your point?
Huh?
I commend you for pulling us down. You did well. It doesn't change anything in the end, just makes things trickier.
The one and only bond between myself and the Ten Tails has been broken. It's out of control now.
Okay, time to finish that thing.
Ah, I see you had the same idea as me.
Naruto, hold the fort here.
Kakashi-sensei!
Yes, this is where the real fun begins.